thought you was gonna roll into it.
I actually am right now because we're recording.
Well, I mean, damn, I'm talking about after me. You could have just like cut, edit.
Nah, man, it's real life, man. Ain't no cutting and editing. Welcome back to the Man Cave. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. And on tonight, we'll shake you about it. A lot of people gonna get offended by this.
Fuck that. Fuck them.
The topic for tonight is cheating. See the cavemen I got with me, and I know cheating is kind of a broad discussion, but we're gonna focus on something real quick. Since this is the Man Cave, room full of men.
I'm gonna kill him over Mary.
Now, why does a man cheat?
Because you're a pussy.
Oh,
Damn.
I guess we're getting started. Okay.
All right. Well,
I mean, like this may just be coming from me, but for me, it sullies your. To me, a man's word.
Hold up, before you go. I'm sorry. Have you ever cheated?
No.
Okay.
No, Scott, real talk. I've never cheated. The thoughts never crossed my mind. Cause like for me, that loyalty is everything to me. And even if you're loyal to a bad situation, I would rather be loyal to a bad situation than go against my word. Cause to me, a man's word and his honor is everything. And so if you cross your honor, then you're no longer a man to me. Like you don't exist. You're a non-person. And so, like, for me, and I'm not saying that this is the way everyone should think. I'm just speaking on my train of thought, the way I think. For me, like, if I've made a commitment to this other person, like, and this is not even talking marriage or anything. Like, if we committed to being in a relationship with just a monogamous relationship with just the two of us, then I'm going to leave you. Then I'm going to go fuck around. I mean, like,
get it before I get it.
I mean, like, real talk. It's not like I'm not gonna sneak around and you will come back and no shit like that. It's if there's something else that's more alluring, that's a better proposition than what I got going right now, I'm done. It's like if you were working a job, I'm not finna go and work another job and then come back to this other job. It's too much fucking work. I'm finna quit this job and go to work that job because that job is better.
2-week notice. You know what I mean?
You ain't get no 2-week notice. I'm quitting that day.
like you hit the lottery.
I'm out.
Hey.
Shit on your desk. Goodbye.
All right.
Now that's from a man that's never cheated. What's up, Rob?
Hold on, read on. I got a question for you, Charles.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You have that same mentality as far as with you and the person that you're in agreements with as far as this monogamous relationship, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Do it stand towards your friends or anything? Do you hold them up to the same standards that you go by?
Now, here's the thing. I'm a firm believer in, what is it, Matthew 7:1? Judge lest ye not be judged. What's I don't, cause like, it's not my lens to hold you under.
That's true.
Well, like I don't have the right to tell you that you're wrong because you did this because of what I believe. Whatever you do is between you and your God or your conscience or whatever it is. And you know, if you don't believe in God or whatever, because that's a valid point of view as well. So whatever you do for you is what works for you. If you're my friend, then I'm taking you as you are. And because you're my friend, I have decided to love you and accept you as you are.
Okay.
Not because, everyone has to meet my high standards, everyone has to be so like me, because that makes a boring ass fucking world. I'm sorry.
It does.
I don't want everybody to be like me.
Yeah.
I want you to be you.
I don't want to be like you.
I mean, the girl don't like you.
She don't.
But like, that's my thing. Like, a lot of times people are trying to hold the person next to them. Not the person, because like, it's one thing to hold the person that you've made this agreement with to that standard. Mm-hmm. But I haven't made that agreement with you. You're my friend. You're not my lover. You're not my partner. You're not my this. You're not my that. So whatever decision that you make for your life with you and the person that you're with, that's what y'all do.
Yeah.
All right.
That ain't my business. And so I'm going to support you in your decision. Like, if you're wrong and I know you're wrong, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. I'm not going to beat you down with the fact that you're wrong, but I'm going to tell you you're wrong out of love. I'm going to tell you you're wrong to, hey, you fucked up, man. And I'm telling you fucked up because you my nigga. Because you know, you are my friend. I'm going to tell you fucked up.
He's told me a lot.
Yeah.
Reason why I asked
The conversation,
Yeah,
you know.
a couple of them.
Like,
A couple of them.
Why?
Reason
We're
why I asked the
friends.
question
Why are you
is
telling me?
other people might feel like they have to project they beliefs onto
Right.
others. So I just want that to be viewed.
I mean,
So you want to look at
completely
just
understand.
because you were friends with us, and let's say one of the four of us were cheaters. Like, how is he gonna say that? But he hang out with cheaters.
Does anybody feel shoot at this? Or
Yeah, well, okay.
you go ahead.
Go ahead.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
I have to say, also coming from the perspective of a person who's never cheated on any girlfriend I was with, and even my ex-wife, I never cheated on, even when things got bad. For one, because I do believe that karma is a bitch, and it will come for your throat. But the other part is that
Crazy. Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, the other part is just that like it was just instilled in me, like everything that I witnessed coming up were, you know, committed long-term relationships. Like my grandparents stayed together. Even when my grandfathers died, none of my grandmothers remarried or dated or anything like that. You know, even though my father been through as many divorces as he was still, whenever he was with his woman, he was committed to his woman.
Yep.
Same thing with my uncles and, you know, everything like that. So everything that I've seen growing up is what shaped my life.
Right.
And the other part I have to say about cheating is that, and ladies and gentlemen, I want you to really hear me and understand what the fuck I'm about to say. If the person that you're with has cheated on you while y'all were dating or just girlfriend, boyfriend, just because you put on a ring and change the last name,
That does not change
don't
the
mean a
goddamn thing.
Oh,
If they can't be committed at the most basic level, then they can be committed to you at the highest.
Taking it back to our monogamous thing, the whole monogamous thing, we was talking about just marriage, but I'm pretty sure everybody in their mind tried to at least apply it to a relationship until we looked up the definition. And saw it was just strictly marriage.
I mean, are we talking monogamy or are we talking monogamy?
Yeah,
Stop it.
Stop it. Nothing to do with that today.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was trying to tiptoe around that.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to tiptoe around
sky
that.
above it.
Because ain't nobody
We're
trying
not
to shoot no
doing it.
shots. That ain't what we do. Thing is, man, I just wanted to get the thing out. Like, at a point in time, it is completely wrong to do it. Here, I've been married 3 times. Been in countless around relationships. Have I treated before? Man, fuck you. Don't. You said you don't judge. Alright, this is the thing though. I've once stepped out and I deeply regret it. Deeply.
Now, was this a relationship or was this in marriage? You stepped out.
I was trying to stay broad for a reason, bro.
Hey,
Oh, I mean, you know, your arms
But
are.
yeah.
I'm trying to get a little clarity. I
It was a
understand.
marriage.
Why not?
It was a marriage. But now that you got 3 to select from, don't ask me which one was. So,
Okay.
the thing about that being said is, in 2 of them I was completely monogamous, but 1 of them I was completely unhappy. And I broke my morals because I'm like, all right, I've done this, and I'm like, I think I should have some sort of keys to the, you know, success of.
Hold on, no, hold on, wait. Before you go anywhere else,
Go ahead.
why did you step out?
That's the topic.
After
Why did you cheat?
going out of my whole thing, man, I was like, you know something? I've done this, being, you know, monogamous thing, relationship, marriage, didn't matter. I don't care if it was like, hey, I like you, you like me, we ain't got no title yet, but we know neither one of us want to say, let's make this thing official.
Right.
Everything ain't exclusive yet. When we were official, boyfriend, girlfriend, she might cheat it. I didn't. I stayed down, I stayed over. But then I was like, I did that too many times, look what the fuck happened. And the reason why I didn't do it, I was like, if you unhappy, why the fuck you gonna go find happiness? Especially if you think you found it. Why won't you just stay over there where happy is?
And that's my thing. My thing is, why not just leave in the
So I
first
understand
place?
exactly what the hell you mean by that job, because I ain't finna work 2 jobs,
Right.
go leave happy and go back to miserable.
That's
But-
what I think. That's what
part
makes
of it-
no sense to
Part
me.
of it, I think, is
The grass is
why you
hold
get
on.
into those relationships in the first place.
The grass is not green on the other side. Unless it's fertilizer bullshit.
Is it blue above? Is it blue above the fence though?
Stop! Don't. We're not
No.
going there today.
No.
We're
Hit
not
you
gonna
with
do it.
something.
No.
Please.
Unless it's fertilizer bullshit. And anybody know what
Then the grass be
bullshit
real
is
green.
covered over the grass.
That green be real
So-
green when it's first out of the bullshit.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, you do anything to get them, but you don't keep them. So that's why.
Look, before we get too far, let me go on here.
Too deep in that.
Hold on, wait. I want to pause the question because all of us have answered. Have you ever
I was
cheated?
going.
I was about to say.
All right,
Okay.
why not? There we go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Have I ever cheated in a relationship? Hell no. I'm in a room of people that know my life. So allow me to break this answer down. Now, he keeps calling me a hoe. When I was single, yes, I had those times. And I mean, talking to y'all, I say the same thing every time. If I've done it, what the hell is the point of lying?
I mean, I know you don't lie, man.
So cheating in a relationship? No. I honestly feel like, why even get in a relationship if I still want to?
If I want to do something else,
the title doesn't mean that much to me because people get divorced. You can go up in front of God and your family and all this money you spent and still be standing up there spending a goddamn lie, knowing that you're not shit anyway. I'm not finna focus on that. But the title don't mean nothing to me.
Breakups are cheaper too.
The little words, all that little sweet talk. That stuff don't mean nothing to me. To me, it just boils down to: are you really serious about what you're about to undertake? Because if I still want to get out here and make it happen, I'm gonna stay out here and make it happen. Why would I even bring those problems unnecessarily into my situation? It doesn't make sense. Because if I still want to do this, but I'm telling you, you're my girlfriend.
You my girl.
It's
you my only one. I don't care about nothing but you, girl. Girl, I love you.
Why?
Why?
It's no point.
Why even put in that effort?
It's
Because,
no point.
And I will say this, like, and this goes for like on both sides for the men and the women, is that a lot of times they'll get into those type of relationships for security, whether it's financial security or like that emotional stability or whatever. And then you
So they're full of shit. That's what I'm saying.
They're still full of shit.
I hate those,
but that happens. Like like you'll see guys get in a relationship with a girl because they ain't shit dudes and they just want that stability. Like,
they need somebody to ride on.
Yeah, and then it's the same thing with girls. Like a girl will get with it. Like how many?
Just so I can
dudes,
say I have a man.
No,
I
and
met
not just that,
people
how many
that have-
dudes have you seen get fucked over because this girl needed that stability and this dude had he had his life together, had his shit straight. She with him, so she ain't working. Next thing you know, every time he going out, she fucking Tyrone down the street, and then when you come back, it's I got a headache.
Hey, bitch, you better
She
call
got a headache
Tyrone.
because she been using that head.
Call him.
No man, see, like I hate friends that
Go ahead, man.
I hate when friends like not keep it real with they really ain't friends. Y'all been together so long, y'all just gonna get married. No. Next week, the day after, they just got through saying that. They gonna come to them crying, talking about all the shit they didn't let them do for like the last 3, 4, 5, up 10,000 years. And continue to keep saying, y'all need to get married after things look like it's going good.
No, here's my thing. Oscar, no, go ahead, man. I don't mean
No, you
I'll
got
say
it.
one.
Yeah,
got
he
it.
spoke his piece, man.
You got
So-
it. I don't even want to.
So like here's my thing. Like sort of piggybacking off what you said. Like a lot of times people stay in relationships just because they've been together for such and such time. And so there's a problem with that. Because if there is no trust, there is no relationship. If you don't trust each other, there is no relationship. Like I'm gonna give you an example. I've been married for going on 6 years. I've been with the same woman going on 10. We broke up for a year in between them, but it's basically just been me and her for 10 years. So I'm gonna tell you this. Like I've answered like a lot of stuff on social media. People talking about, would you let your other have a friend of the opposite sex? And I told them straight up, I don't give a fuck. You wanna know why? Because if I can't trust her when she's outside of my sight, why the fuck am I with her?
I had read this meme. Great. Memes starting to have some good goddamn philosophies.
No.
Hold on.
Let's not do that.
Hold on.
I'm going to
Listen,
goddamn
man.
rant. I got a soapbox behind this.
Man,
Chill.
nobody want to hear it. Hold on.
Put it up here.
Confucius.
So, they
Confucius say
said,
never footballs.
while you going through my phone, doing all this and that and third, why you still fucking raw?
No, you know what? No, I want to speak on something like that, man. And
Don't y'all do it.
hold on, one now.
Don't y'all do it.
Let me do it, please, just for a second. This is an aside. This is a tangent. This is something that is separate from the thing.
You give them a
Motherfuckers,
definition.
stop fucking people without a condom. Stop having children to people you're not married to and you don't want to be.
Let's not stop. Hey, let's stop. Because honestly, when it comes to that, to keep it short, since I'm trying to stop him, I have nothing to say to people that do those kinds of things, because if you can sit here and tell me I'm not going to wear my seatbelt, but you know the risk of not wearing your seatbelt, it's everywhere, goddamn. It's even in condom commercials. Lil Dicky even got condom endorsements. You know that if you take that rub off, everything that you're risking. So when you have that child, get the fuck out my face.
Hold on,
Talking about it happened by accident.
Wait. This is your face, and this is the consequences coming at you, and it's coming like this, literally like this. You seeing the consequences the entire time. You say, "Man, fuck this shit. I ain't moving."
And honestly, going off his metaphor right there, visually, if you knew that and you still made that decision,
You're a dumbass.
yes. If you reject it, you're a dumbass. But that means this girl you saying you don't give a fuck about. That means you gave enough of a fuck about her to take that rub off and take that chance.
And now you're stuck with her for the next 20 years at least.
Don't get me stuck. That's what I'm saying.
That's the best outcome you can
That's
hope.
the best outcome.
Don't
And
go-
then
that's
motherfuckers
going
want
for
to
the
complain
same-
about having to pay for the child that they made.
This time
because
is
they're
back
dumb.
then. That's going to, cause one night stands, whatever. But anyway, cause I fucking Rose. I mean Amber. What's her name?
Rose.
Rose.
You got it.
You did,
That's
didn't
it.
Hey, Raw.
Turn your face to the camera when you say that. Say, I fucked that Rose.
Listen, man. Listen. The root question. Stop.
No. Hey, but I was stalled.
That's Wiz Khalifa.
I be called Paz,
the
man.
main question being, why do men cheat? And honestly,
Paz Khalifa.
outside of immaturity, outside of really not being committed to the, because honestly, me, it's just a title.
Can we just sum this up to you ain't shit?
No.
You can't say
I
that, man.
I got one.
You can't say that.
I mean, you wouldn't shit.
Outside of immaturity or just not being shit, you know,
I'm
not
joking.
you're lying. When I say not being shit, you're lying. You don't really want this relationship. You feel like the relationship's gonna get you in there. Now, outside of those, I feel like people cheat, not just men. But since we're talking about men,
There we
let's
go.
stay focused.
There we go.
Let's
Let's
stay
say
focused.
Cheating.
I feel like people cheat because of one word.
Boredom.
No.
Oh no, hey, it kind of ties in, but the word I'm gonna put up under, that's a bullet point. Boredom, lack. I believe people cheat out of lack. You can be the greatest guy ever. Now, no. Follow me.
You good. I completely
I was about to
understand.
say, listen, follow me before
This is
you
lack
kill
of-
me. Listen.
No, hold on.
When I say lack,
Could be interest.
it covers everything.
It can be anything.
And look.
It could be
And
trust.
I'm not talking about that selfish thing like, well, I bought you this and you ain't buy me that. No, that's immaturity.
Yeah.
But the lack of energy put back into it, the lack of love being reciprocated, the lack of honesty, the lack of communication, the lack of sex for most people. Right?
No. I'm gonna piggyback off this. Okay, now
Give him.
you said lack. Here's the thing. You wanna know why I can always say that I've never cheated and I never will cheat? Because regardless of what it's, oh shit.
What's happening? What's going on?
Hey man, everybody,
Come on,
my
sit
brother
down.
right there. What's up,
I
baby?
gotta do something else.
It's
Oh,
small
you
LeBron.
wanna
Hey,
do
you
one
taking my
quick?
place? I appreciate it.
It's
Everybody,
641 LeBron.
everybody has LeBron's cell phone number. You know, they talk when he wanted to find. I mean, East Conference Finals.
But no. But that lack, ultimately, that lack stems from the self. It has nothing to do with the other person. You want to know why I can say that I've never cheated and I never will cheat?
Please give me this.
Because I don't lack. It has nothing to do with the other person. Regardless of what the other person does, I don't lack. If the other person were to cheat on me, I can cry, I can whatever, it can hurt, and namaste, goodbye. I move on to the next.
No. Now take this. Okay, I feel where you were coming from with that. Now let's say, because relationships, people always talk about it's 50-50. That's a goddamn lie. That's
No.
half. It's 100. And if
he ain't got
anything
50
less,
No, hold on.
If he ain't got 50 today, or she ain't got 50 tomorrow, somebody's gonna have to make that 100%.
No. I'm about to say, you know what? That's the greatest lie we all been taught. That it got to be 50-50. It ain't even 100-100. Sometimes it's 70-30. Sometimes it's 80-20. The real thing in a relationship is you have to be secure enough in yourself that you have to be able to make up whatever the other person does not have. Because they ain't gonna always have what it is. Now,
no, pause right there. You have to make up what they're lacking. That's still back to
That's
my
lack.
point. This is what I'm saying. But look,
That's why I agree with you on that.
everybody is not mature enough to back that up. And when I
Right.
say 100 is 100, of course, things happen.
ultimately it has to equal 100.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Like, if I'm giving everything, you're giving everything. It's gonna be some days when you're not into it. I'm gonna have to pick up. I'm talking about whether from duties, whether from the effort to put
That's
in
it.
to bring you a smile.
It's a job.
Yeah, because it can't just be all about yourself in a
real,
relationship. Because when you
Jobs
enter
are
into a
temporary.
relationship, you're accepting that other person. And if it's a real relationship, you're accepting that other person from the good side and bad side. So mix me with
The
that
good,
bullshit.
bad, and
Yeah. So mix me with that bullshit like, man, she don't do this. It actually goes back into two of our favorite personal words right now. Personal accountability, goddamn. If you just bad with your judgment, you just made a goddamn bad decision. Don't bring me into that. Time out on this conversation real quick. I gotta introduce my boy.
This is
New
the one and
Orleans.
only New Orleans.
What's up?
This is New Orleans.
What's
Get
up?
it right.
Oh, you gotta put the
What
shades
up,
on?
peeps?
You
What
gotta-
up, peeps? It's all gravy. It's good to be in the man cave. Hello.
Oh, you already know where he is. All right,
I'm
man.
coming
What's
with
up,
you.
man?
We have a lot in common.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, shit.
Are those J's? Woo! You got the J's on? Okay. Okay.
My brother
What's up,
and
man?
the camera. What up? Life camera action. Pole lights. What
My
big
brother.
guy? It's all gravy.
Going on.
I'm sorry to interfere. It's all gravy. These my people.
All right.
My peeps need a drummer. Holla.
All right, then. All right.
Get a drummer song.
Yeah,
Hey.
I got mine.
Please,
I'm taking mine. I'm taking
Oh,
mine.
no. Don't put that on camera.
Oh yeah. I've been playing drum too long. You can't give me shit. I'm taking mine.
What's called whatever he
Give me
needs.
this much. Give me this much. I'm gonna take that much. Give it to me. Fuck around and let them big boys psych you.
Watch out, Allah. You got the qualm.
Give it to me.
Stop it. You shut up. I'm just making it work.
See how they hate on me.
How much time we got?
I said,
We
We got all the time.
Bring it to me.
There's
Bring
a
it to me.
point, like there's one thing I gotta say, and this is I want to stomp some stereotypes into the ground, bury the motherfuckers, and burn the ass.
Well, no.
First, all men don't cheat.
No,
We prove
since,
that shit.
since you're finna come at it that way, I'm gonna let that introduction be the end of this episode.
Okay.
Man, this conversation has to continue. It will continue, but it's at a point where it has to continue. If you're feeling this episode and the points we've discussed thus far, keep tuning in, man. Click
gon-
that next video.
We gonna
man.
continue the shit. It's the Man Cave after party. Man Cave part 2. Cheat.
Hey, this is what we do, man. Stay tuned. This conversation about cheating. And we honestly have not even broken into the.
We
other
just scratching
tab.
the surface, man.
Man, come on now.
It's
Hey,
gonna get-
This at least 3
stay
episodes.
tuned. Ride the wave, baby. Don't get left behind.
Voila.
Did he say